At last we will reveal ourselves to the Jedi. At last we will have revenge.
All right, all right, all right, all right. Hey, hey, hey. Good morning. Woodsy, congratulations. You are the Phantom Menace. Starfish paid for the ads before stream. Yeah, they are hitting it hard with the advertisement. Hitting it hard. But I bet that Bethesda in general is very proud of what they've made. And I'm grateful for that. As they should be. As they should be. A lot of man hours, a lot of years in the making, and a pretty decent game. But congratulations on being the Phantom Menace today. That is your second time. Technically your third, but we don't count that. Good morning. Hello from a just roasting hot Texas. I'm still trying to summon. I'm still trying to summon fall. Yeah, it's a bit bigger fire than I thought it would be. But we're getting hot up in here. Things are cooking up in here. It is currently the weather on the twos. It is currently 80 degrees. The sun has not even risen yet. The sun will rise at 7:05. 7:05 a.m. Clear conditions will continue all day. Wind gusts up to 23 miles per hour, which might make it feel just a little bit cooler, but the high will be 102. Yeah, you heard that right. 102 in September. Not doing great summoning the fall. By this Friday, it'll be up to 107. Ooh, but then next Tuesday, we got rain with a high of 80. That is cool. A high of 80. That is pretty dang cool. Yeah, we're going the wrong way for sure. For sure. I don't know what is going on. And usually, I say that. It has felt like a very extra summer. But theoretically, it really is like sometime in September, like late September when it starts to even out. Usually we go on our September trip round about like mid-September, and that's usually our way of escaping the heat for the last time in the summer. Then we get back, maybe it's a little hot, and then after that's usually when things start cooling down. So it's still not completely out of the ordinary, at least not yet. I'm going to hit launch on this thing. Yeah, the high of 80 sounds pretty good right now. I'd take that. I pre-ordered the DLC for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet yesterday morning. Excellent. Good morning, Red. Here we go. Y'all ready to go explore the stars this morning? It's hot. And hi, Lutz. I don't know if I actually said hi to you, but we've been talking, so hi. I am excited because I'm ready. I am ready to go continue the story. So I played a little bit yesterday, and I need to fill you in on something that happened yesterday. For those of you who are kind of following the story. Because I accidentally fell into a story beat that I didn't know I was going to, okay? So I need to talk about it for a second. So basically what I've been doing off stream is really just like exploring random planets and trying to make some money. And one of the ways I did it last time was I found that ship, you remember, and then I went and registered it and sold it. It only really ended up making me around 2,000 to 3,000 credits, but that's not bad. 69 degrees. Nice. It does make me very jealous, though. So what's your high today, by the way? So I went back onto, was it Mercury? I don't remember the exact planet. I was on some planet, and another one of those ships landed. So I'm like, I want to go take that too. So I went and took it, and then I was gonna fly it back to a station to register and sell it, and I got stopped by UC, by the United Colonies, and it was just a random scan at first. It was like, hey, you need to submit to the scan. We're looking for contraband. And I'm like, all right. And so they're scanning me, and all of a sudden they say, I never worry because I'm not carrying contraband to my knowledge. And all of a sudden they say, we have detected contraband. The ship is stolen. And I'm like, oh, actually they're kind of right. The ship itself is stolen. You are going to get fined for this. And I'm like, oh, crud. So I was like, well, maybe I'll just reload my save. But then they were like, hang on, we have another message coming through, hold tight. And then I had to like sit there in space for a second. I wish I'd gotten this all on camera. It was really good. And then they come back and they're like, all right, so we're being told that you need to be taken to our, I don't remember the guy's name, Commander so-and-so wants to speak to you. We talk a little bit about like, do I have a choice? I could try to fight my way out, but it's like, I'm not in any position to be fighting my way out of anything. So I'm like, fine, I'll come with you. They take me to a space station, or rather, I think it's a ship, big ship, and we dock with it, and they take me to see the commander. They put me in the brig for a little while, and basically they tell me that they want to use me in order to take out this pirate group by getting me on the inside, by making me a double agent in this pirate group. Infiltrating the pirate group, getting them to trust me, and then taking them out from the inside. And if I do that, they'll look the other way on my little criminal activity. And I was like, okay, yeah, like it does sound fun. It does sound fun. So that's exactly what I was like. Well, yeah, I'm gonna be a member of the Suicide Squad. Absolutely, of course. Let's go. Like, can we go now? So I picked up that mission, and then I was like, man, I gotta stop here because I didn't realize I was gonna be triggering such a big event, and I didn't get any of it on camera. So this is me getting you up to speed on what happened there. And basically right after that, I came here to Mars, and I went ahead and sold that ship that I stole because they let me keep it. And then I'm back in my ship. So that's really all I've done. But I figured I needed to fill you in because that is now one of the missions. This mission's called Deep Cover. First mission is to proceed to Cydonia and make contact with Sarosi Bowden at the Trade Authority. UC SysDef has provided me with a crate of Aurora to sell as a buy-in to the Crimson Fleet. And then one of the other lieutenants asked me that if there's anything related to legal activities like audio logs or text logs, if I bring it in, they'll give me money for that. So that sounds pretty cool. I don't know if this skull icon means this is going to be really hard, but I kind of want to try it, right? So I think we're gonna go and do this at Cydonia. Let's figure out where that is. Oh, it's here. It's on Mars. Okay. Wait, am I there right now? I am. I'm currently at Cydonia. Hold on. That was a happy accident. Yeah, let's go. We're already here. Let's do this. I saw Coleman and everybody streaming in Discord the other day, Loot, so you got to see a little bit of Starfield play there as well. I jumped in for a few minutes, but I think everybody had already kind of gone on. Talked to Coleman for a few minutes. Jeez. All right. We're gonna go talk to them at the Port Authority. I like Mars. I mean, I hate it. I would never live on Mars, but like the aesthetic on Mars is pretty cool. I stepped away to take a shower when you joined. That's fine. Fair enough. Fair enough. Bum, bum. How come I look really dark today? Is my white balance working? I just seem really dark today. I don't know. Maybe it's the fireplace. Welcome to Sidonia, humanity's stepping stone to the stars. I need to go back to the moon, too.
Careful near the railings on the upper levels. It's a long way down.
Okay. We were hanging out in VC for most of the day. It was super nice. Yeah, I told I was sitting here playing for a good, I don't know, hour, and then I got a ding in Discord, and then I was like, oh wait, who's dinging me? And then I saw the little somebody streaming icon. I was like, dang it! And by the time I joined, I think it had been a long time. So,
no trees,
is this you? No.
It's depressing.
Yeah, she's depressed by it. Me too. Is it here? Ah, here we go.
Gravity means one wrong step and you could go flying.
Really? That'd be cool. All right, here she is.
If you're here to buy or sell, you might want to talk to Octai. I'm busy.
I was working on my garage, so I was wandering around with my headphones and chatting with friends while I worked. It was so helpful to keep me working. That sounds like fun. Hey, Lars. Good morning. Or good afternoon, as the case may be. I'm here to sell, but I'm looking for you. I'm looking to unload a sensitive shipment.
And by sensitive, I'm guessing you mean something you don't want UC security sticking their noses into.
Mm-hmm.
I can probably help you with that. What have you got for me?
Take a look at the sample.
Aurora, huh? Nice. A little too hot.
I think Aurora is a drug, I believe.
The Trade Authority turning away contraband. Now I've seen everything.
If you can't handle it, point me to someone who can. Those people that told me you were the best were wrong. Do I appeal to her pride? Yeah.
No, they're right. What they didn't tell you is that I have a self-preservation streak a kilometer wide. Of course, if there's a finder's fee you're offering, I might, well, bend the rules a little bit.
Oh, 1,000 credits. What if I just blow your brains out? Jeez. I have to pay you just to find out where to sell my shipment?
You must be new at this game, love, so I'm gonna let that one slide.
I might go ahead
In
and
our
end up
business,
paying her.
Nothing gets done until money is exchanged, even if that means leaving a credit on each and every rung of the ladder as you climb your way up.
I'm drinking a lot of coffee this morning because I'm still fairly tired. I also don't want it to go cold. All right, here we go.
You know, it's funny. Suddenly, I do remember someone who might be able to unload that stuff for you.
Of course.
Well, well. It appears she suddenly remembers everything.
Prepping for loaded fries
Nice.
again?
There's a buddy of mine who runs with the Crimson Fleet.
That sounds
Goes
delicious.
by the name Adler Kemp. If he isn't passed out, you can find him killing the rest of his brain cells at the Broken Spear. Oh, and it's been a pleasure doing business with you.
I'm not a very threatening individual, but I would have preferred not to pay. But, you know. All right, let's go to the bar.
It is illegal to transport plant or animal life to Mars without going through official UC channels or our trade authority partners.
Talk to me if you reckon.
Also, this week's going to be a caulking week? Nice. What do you got to caulk?
Unless you're here to serve me another drink, you can turn around and walk away.
Okay. Sarah C. Bowden said that you could help me move some of this. Sarosi? Or you might be able to help me move some cargo. Let's just get the sample.
Why don't you say that a little louder? I don't think every single UC guard in Sidonia heard you.
Sorry.
Okay. Yeah, I think we can help you with this.
Your balcony, okay. The old caulk is cracking and ripped, hoping for winterproof it a bit more. That's a good idea. Good time to start thinking about that. Oh, looks like we're gonna get another explosion. Nope, okay. Who's we and us? I thought I was dealing with you.
You're a clever one, aren't you? Let's just say I have a certain influential affiliation. And leave it at that. Basically, you want that Aurora moved, I'm your guy.
Okay. I'm not going to play my hand right now. These are the Crimson Fleet. That's who I'm going after. I'm not going to play my hand just yet.
Right down to business. And no small talk. I like
Oh,
it.
Natalicious.
Well, this is utterly ridiculous.
I don't think they sell that.
Do we really have to jump
Maybe
through
they
these
do.
hoops to get what we need from you?
Lady, if you want me to move that shipment for your pal here, you're going to do whatever the hell I want.
Hey.
You got that? Now listen up, because I'm not going to repeat myself. I need you to deal with a miner who's
Oh, man.
racked up a bunch of
What are they
debts.
going to make me do?
He probably spent it all on booze, not that I blame him. Either way, I want that money back.
Either way. We'll just kill him and take the money off his... How loud do you want this to be? I'll just pay his debt right now so we can get down to business. That feels a little too eager.
What do I need to do here? Write
Good
you
morning,
an
Coleman.
instruction manual? You can do this.
How the
loud.
hell you
can
doing?
Do this quiet. I don't care. I just want my goddamn money, and I want this guy to remember who he screwed over.
My balcony is glazed, or inglased in Swedish. So I'm hoping to find some new seals for the windows as well. And Elf is moving. Moving day, nice. How hot is it on moving day? I always seem to pick the hottest day of the year to move. Usually, it's always been like in July for some weird reason. All right,
Perfect.
I'll get it done.
His name's Carl Fielding. I think you'll find him wandering around the Deimos miners' quarters.
Deimos, okay.
Don't worry, you can't miss him. Just look for the most miserable-looking guy in the entire place.
Okay. Recover his debt. Oh, is it still here? Okay. I thought it was going to be on Deimos. Whoops, that's a bathroom. Sorry, excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, detonation. Watch this. Woo. That's cool. Some of the mining that they're doing. Particle detonation. Really hot, like 22 Celsius. Oof. The worst times to move, but been there. Yeah, been there, done that.
It is illegal to transport plant or animal life to Mars without going through official UC channels or our transport partners.
What plant life is going to survive on Mars anyway?
In order to avoid
Industrialize Mars.
thank you for your cooperation.
Your civilization needs you. Okay. Mining Mars. We need to unionize Mars, looks like. Mars 2050. That's when Elon sent us all to Mars, I guess. This wonderful, beautiful place. That's just so much better than Earth, I guess. Oh. And also with you. What is happening down here? Hello? Oh, there you are. Carl. Okay, I'm hoping I can sweet talk him into just taking care of this, okay? Nope, sorry, I thought you were someone else.
Adler Camp. Who the heck is that?
Do you owe money to anyone or not? There you go.
Of course, I owe money.
What's up, Charles? Good morning.
Unless you're independently wealthy. Everyone.
Look at this.
In debt.
Jeez, that fire is just
I owe
roaring.
Deimos. I
Holy
owe
cow.
my landlord. I owe Galbank. Heck, I have a tab at Parsec at Cespear. It's an endless list. So why don't you just leave me here? Let me get drunk and find someone else to bother. Okay?
Adler's serious about the debt, so I suggest you pay quickly.
Adler, you said? Nope. I think you have me mixed up with someone else. Look, I'm tired. It's been a long day in the mines. I just want to go home, wash off the dust, and relax.
I'm back. Welcome back, Woodsy.
This has been fun, though. Whatever.
It's been nice knowing you. I'm sure your funeral will be lovely. I'll go back and tell Adler you said that.
Adler, Adler. Oh.
Yeah.
You mean that Adler? Yeah. Sorry. I thought you were talking about someone else.
I was transferred from the bathroom to my
I'd pay up
desk.
next week when Deimos cuts our next profit share check.
Hey man, do what you
I'll
gotta
even
do, you
bring
know?
it to him personally.
Adler?
Sound good? Yeah.
I don't think Adler's gonna be satisfied with that option. I'm being very gentle here.
I mean, he doesn't really
As
have a
gentle as I
choice.
can.
Look, I haven't got a single credit to spare right now. Okay?
I kind of
Can't
believe
squeeze
him
blood
there.
From a stone. You know?
We need that as a voice clip. Adler? Adler? Yeah. It's $3,000. It's a $3,000 debt. Ugh. Why are you hurting so badly?
I'm a miner for Deimos. It's not what I was hoping for out of life. But here I am. Yeah. It's a lousy company. It pays me a salary. But I depend on the profit-sharing bonuses to keep food on the table for my family.
Did you spend all the money on booze?
Hey, now wait a second. Just because things are tough, and I might be spending my afternoons at the Spear, it doesn't mean
Just
I don't
attack him.
care
Attack
about
the
my
guy
family.
down on his
Adler
luck.
doesn't get to judge me. No, he's just a low-life pirate who thinks he can push everyone around.
All right, I don't really see a way out of this in a way that I would prefer. I would prefer not to pay his debt for him. 3,000 credits. I'm definitely not about to attack a working class man. But I have to get into this pirate. Man, they better make this worth my while. I'm now 4,000 credits deep. Excuse me.
Holy crap.
Sarah liked that though.
Really?
What can I say? I'm a sucker.
Do that for me? Wow. I don't even know what to say. Thank you. For everything.
Yeah.
And don't worry. I'll never borrow anything from Adler again. I promise.
If it wasn't me, man. Yeah. All right, we need to. So he's gonna be suspicious, right? What is it? Is it over here? Ah, I can go up this way. He's gonna be suspicious that this guy was able to pay it off. Yeah, he's part of the pirate group Crimson Fleet that I'm trying to infiltrate. But I gotta play this just right.
Can't believe we're still pulling up
Because he's gonna be like, how did this guy get 3,000 credits just like that? I'm gonna tell him, don't ask questions.
What's up?
Watched a bit more of this yesterday after your stream on. I have to say the writing is hot garbage. Really? Okay. I don't notice too bad. Anything worse than anything else?
There, would you look at that? I knew that bum was holding out on
Okay,
me.
he's just gonna buy it.
He
Okay.
going to be a problem anymore?
There's
Did
Adler.
he get the message?
Good morning, Kirk. How's it going? He got the message.
Nice. You're kind of a natural at this.
Yeah,
Leaning on
sure.
deadlines comes easy to you. I like that.
I like that.
If you like this kind of
The writing's
work,
very
you can
Bethesda.
get
I'll give you
more.
that.
A lot more.
Okay.
You can handle running with my associates.
Sure. Who exactly are your
If you haven't figured
associates?
that out by now, then maybe you aren't cut out for our line of work.
Oops. Very Bethesda. Stop. You violated the law. If you think they can handle me. Sarah Morgan liked that.
I like your style.
She likes my attitude.
Alright. I'll call ahead and get a hold of Ava Mora. She's second to the big boss himself.
No, it's not an MMO. Yeah,
Head
sorry, I
out to
missed that
Europa.
message.
You'll find her there.
Europa.
I suggest you listen to whatever she has to say. Oh,
Okay.
and I've taken care of that Aurora shipment for you too. Don't
Oh, how much am I getting?
spend one place.
How much am I getting? 5,800. Okay, it's worth it. It was worth doing all that. I made a profit. Okay, not much. I'm 4,000 credits deep, so it was only 1,800 credits. But at least I'm not out. I'm not out that. which probably means it was worth like 9,000 credits. But yeah, it's a single player RPG. All right, let's get out of here. Working on a headache, just 1 hour left at work. Oof. It had to be the last hour, huh? I'm really hoping for a good day today, guys. I have like one thing that I need to take care of for this transition, and I have like 2 meetings about it today, and I'm nervous about it. It was like a project that they were starting right as I was starting to interview to leave. And so of course I didn't say anything to anybody. And now that I'm like leaving, it's launching like right before I leave. And I'm kind of like, part of me kind of wants to be like, this is not my problem anymore. Like, you all need to figure this out. But to be fair, I was also the one in the meetings. So, you know. Why is my health so low? Just changing roles. Not staying with the company. Not even going too far from my current role. I need to go sleep and regen some of this health. Let's just do a couple hours. So yeah, I'm in a transition period right now, and it's rough. Oh, thank you. I really shouldn't fall for the first person who's nice to me, but I can't help it. That's who I am. That's what I do. I'm playing this as I play myself, and that is a total me move. Can absolutely be like, this is Barry's project now. Well, that's what kind of today is sort of about. Is like, I'm gonna fill them in on what I know, and then I'm gonna be like, I'm handing it off, but I'm just nervous about it. I don't think I have any reason to be nervous about it, but I am, you know. All right, space time. Ooh, a trader atlas. I don't need to trade right now. All right, this is where we're headed. Europa. So Mrs. Non knows about our affair now. This is good. I was tired of sneaking around. Yeah, she knows.
Wow. Look who finally had the guts to show up.
Who?
Looks like Adler finally
Oh,
did
okay.
something right for once.
Let's accept.
So, big shot. I hear Adler thinks you're good enough to join our crew.
I mean, maybe. That's what I'm here for. Damn right I am. Adler said that? I didn't know he cared. That's what I'm here for.
We'll see.
Let's play it
When
nonchalant.
the waters get deep, it's sink or swim. So, before I put you to work, let's get everything out in the open. I don't know if Adler mentioned it, and for his sake, I hope he hasn't. But you aren't about to sign up with any average pirate.
Oh, really?
You're signing up with the Crimson Fleet. That's if you get through this little task I have planned for you. There's a medical supply ship called the Ragana, jumping into Enceladus's orbit.
Ooh, Enceladus is a moon. I know that from my kid.
Austin Reek. I want him dead.
Oh, geez. How am I going to do this? What options do I have?
That's your only option? If you want my advice, there's only one way to guarantee he dies. Turn the Ragana into space junk.
Oh, man. How am I going to do this and still be... My level for morality currently is whether or not Sarah likes it. And that usually means siding with the UC in some way. All right.
It's done when Rake stops breathing.
Okay, I
Head
know.
back here when you're finished. And don't keep me waiting for long.
I got the pre-install for Starfield going now. It comes out today, right? On Game Pass. Austin Rake dead. How can you be certain that he's on the Ragana?
He's making it tough, not gonna lie.
Hope I don't get sick tomorrow and have to call in. One of these days I'll be able to do that. I haven't called in sick in so long. Tomorrow? It might be tomorrow. I thought oh yeah, the 6th. I was gonna say I saw the 6th, and that is tomorrow. For some reason I thought today was the 6th. I don't know. Why do you want him dead? Hale. There's Coleman's Hale.
Back then he had a different name and a different identity. He was a damn good earner too. Brought in a ton of creds. Everything was fine until he wanted out. So he ran. And nobody,
Oh boy.
I mean, nobody runs away from the fleet.
This is gonna be interesting. Alright. Oh boy. Let's go to the Boon. Cladius. Can I just jump to it? Last time I could just... Oh, there we go. Travel R. There we go. Truthfully, I probably won't call in sick. I'm on vacay in another couple weeks. Me too. I'm taking a week off, finally. Whoa, hello.
We are a simple transport ship heading to New Homestead. We do not want any trouble.
Back up, back up.
Please identify. We do not want any trouble.
So this happened last time. I missed the hail. Oh, whoops, I missed the hail. And now I can't, like... And now I can't hail them now. You know what I mean? It says to hail. Maybe I gotta back up a little bit. Hail the reg... See, it happened before. How do I hail them? It pops up, like... I'm trying to, dude. Anyone mentioning they're a simple transport ship is not a simple transport ship. Yeah, that's probably true. Okay, I need to just... I hate when that happens. This is the second time this has happened. I don't know if this is a bug or if I'm doing something wrong.
Please identify. We do not want any trouble.
I don't know how to hail. It pops up usually, and now it's not popping up. It just works. You can go there if you want.
We are unarmed and just en route to New Homestead. Please confirm.
Okay, hang on. Let me back out.
I repeat, this is
Okay.
Dimitri Moldavsky.
I'm gonna back off a little bit.
We are unarmed and just en route to New Homestead.
Maybe I need to jump out and jump back in. Okay. Because that's part of the mission is I have to hail them. Okay. Settings. Findings. Should be spaceship flight. Open scanner. Yeah, see there isn't like this button is hail. It has to come up before you can enter. Outpost terminal. Okay, I guess I gotta jump out. Says select ship, then hit A. A as in keyboard A or controller A. We're going to Colorado for kind of our normal yearly trip. Getting a lake house with some friends, that sounds cool. Yeah, because A rolls the ship. So he's targeted. That targets a different system. Please identify.
Please identify.
Keyboard A.
We do not want any trouble.
Nah, A spins me. This is A.
Please identify. We do not want
It
any
says
trouble.
select the ship, then hit A. It sounds like that's maybe a controller.
Please identify. We do not want any trouble.
I'm trying to identify, but I don't know how. It popped up for a second, but then of course. All right, I'm just jumping it. I'm gonna jump out real quick.
Again, we are just a
Here,
simple
let's
transport ship heading to New Homestead.
travel to
Please state
Tethys and
your
we'll come back.
intentions.
Tethys. Hey, what's up, Code? Good morning. An anomaly has been detected. All right, now let's go back. Hopefully that will kick it into gear for us. Went the wrong way. No, I want to go to... Navigation's it's a bit clunky. 100%. Cledius and Cladius and travel. There we go. You can hail or attack. Maybe R, I'll try that. If this doesn't work, yeah, usually you get close enough and then you can hail them. So R is target lock. So let's get close.
I repeat, this is Dmitry Moldavsky of the Ragana. We are unarmed and just en route to New Homestead. Please
Okay, hold on.
confirm your intentions.
Is this not close enough? So R is target lock. That's a targeting system.
Again, we are just a simple transport ship heading to New Homestead. Please state your intentions.
It popped up. You saw it pop up when I first came in, but now I can't get it to pop up again. Oops, I didn't. I'm gonna load a safe. Hold on. Let's see. 707, 706. Let's try 706. Yeah. Would be a better morning. Starting the morning with a few hundred bugs. Oh, shoot. This didn't go back far enough. 706, 702. Few hundred bugs in my code, so now I have to spend the day playing whack-a-mole. Oh, fun. All right, there we go. See, this is what needs to pop up. All right, I accepted the hail. Hail. All right. Then, boy, do I have some bad news for you. You have a crewman on board I'm looking for. Looks like trouble found you.
All right. And what are your intentions with these crewmen?
You need to fly your spaceship close to another ship and press the A button while your cursor is over it. This will then bring up the option to hail, which can be done by holding the A button. Again, yeah, but it's really that simple. Once you press the hail prompt, the ship you're targeting will open up lines of communication with you. Yeah, I mean, that sounds like a controller option too. But, like, I was getting close and the option just doesn't come up, you know? Like, you saw that orange option that popped up. I didn't get that option before. Anyway, I think it's a little bug. Here's what's going to happen. You're going to open your hatch, and I'm going to board. Kill Austin Rake. I'm going to come aboard.
I do not have choice, do I?
True.
Okay. Docking bay is open. Let's talk.
Let's see if this, see, now I get a hail option. But that hail option was not there before. Not a bug, a feature. Yeah. If you don't get it right the first time, you have to reload.
Green lights on outer hatch.
All right.
Docked.
And I know I can hit another button to just board automatically, but I prefer walking through my ship first. I just do. All right. Hey, Sarah.
What can I help you with?
Can you stay here? Hold on. Hold on. I'm a save scum. I know.
Yeah, what is it?
Can you stay here?
I can't help much by just sitting here, but it's your choice.
Okay. So she's gonna stay here. Okay, good. I lose her as an active companion, but where's Vasco? Vasco should be down here. I want to take Vasco with me. Vasco, are you here? You're not. Okay, so I'm not taking her with me just in case something goes down. She doesn't need to know. One Reddit message said to hover over the target, press E, then press R, then hold E. Whoa, okay. Cursor got me dismissing that was controller option, but I suppose there's a cursor there as well. Yeah. An alternative gameplay mechanic. Oh boy. Hey guys. Hey, it's okay.
I'm not sure what to make of you being here.
Okay.
If you wanted to kill us, you could have done that from your ship. If you wanted our cargo, we could have jettisoned it. I guess I should just stop talking and let you say your piece.
I always thought saying your piece was P-E-A-C, like peace, not P-I-E-C. Have I been getting that expression wrong? I mean, I guess it makes more sense as a piece of something. I don't know who's listening over comms. It's a safer. Wanted to make sure there wasn't any real loot on board. Just tell me which one to use, Austin Rake. Here's what's going to happen. You're going to die, and I'm going to enjoy it.
That is true.
This is safer.
Which means you don't want somebody to know what you are really up to. Now, do you mind telling us what this is all about?
All right, how much do I want to do? UC Sysdef. The fleet want Rake dead, but I want to resolve this without violence. Austin Rake is a Crimson Fleet pirate. Kill him and I let you go. Wait, is he not... is he not, innocent? Is he a bad guy? I think I'll just kill you and figure it out from there. I want to resolve without violence.
One of us is Rake, do you? And you do not seem to care either, which makes me think you really want to save him.
I don't want to save him, per se.
I have idea. We can strike his name from Manifest, make it so he was never on board. Then, when we dock, we will leave him on this ship and deliver him to another port.
Deliver him to Sysdef. If the fleet find out about this deal, we're both exposed.
That is fair.
This is probably not great undercover work.
Is that all right with you, Austin?
They got it wrong. Hey, that looks like me.
Appear you do. Well then, it is agreed. You go back to your ship and we will
I love fixing a bug, but it leads to a memory leak and crashes my system. Oof.
And in case any of your handlers get suspicious, here. We had an extra crate of supplies loaded, in case one got damaged. This should be proof you were not here to bargain.
Okay. So I feel... Alright, everybody's calming down. So you're him, huh? Now what if I just shot him in the back of the... Alright, guys. I like your ship, though, by the way.
I can't believe it.
Thank you for letting us go.
Inaccessible. Rats. Okay. Alright. Fine. I'm a good guy making my way in a not-so-good universe. Alright. They got it wrong. No, I got it wrong. Say your piece and hold your piece are separate idioms. Say your piece refers to stating your opinion, or your piece are part of the conversation. This is often confused with hold your peace, which is often associated with marriage objections and refers to remaining silent and peaceful. Frequently, oh yeah, or keep the peace. Keep the peace, yeah. Frequently, even in professional writing, the confusion is apparent and written as say your piece. I don't think I've ever said it. Or spelled it, rather. I've said it, but I don't think I've ever spelled it, you know? I'm kind of like Malcolm Reynolds in this. I'll kill a guy who deserves it. Especially if they're trying to kill you. You just try to kill them right back. But somebody who's innocent, and especially a medical ship, I'm not gonna be messing with them. Alright. You're off. I do want your ship though. I won't take it right now, but I do want it. Alright. Back to Jupiter. You hear about the guys complaining because you can't land on Jupiter or gas giants? You hear about that? Very funny. Very, very funny. Like, look, if there's things about the game that you're like, I'm not the biggest fan of, like, especially like all those loading screens, fair enough, right? If you're mad because they didn't allow you to land on Jupiter, that's wild. Wild. And then we're going to Europa. Europa, Ganymede, and Callisto. You can't land on Pluto? Really? I don't guess I've tried. Hang on. Where's the system? Oh no. There's mercenaries here. Back to system. Where's Pluto? Well, there's Pluto. Wait. Yeah, you can. There's an outpost right there, right? It's a shame that spaceflight isn't as seamless as Elite Dangerous. Yeah. Part of the issue with that, though, I think that's what causes a ton of issues. And this is from someone who has put probably 100 or so hours into Elite Dangerous, probably more than that. And a backer of like Star Citizen. I love those like massive multiplayer, seamless galaxy kind of things. I love them. But that's where a lot of issues seem to stem from, is like people doing. I can't land during combat right now, but yeah, there's landing spots on Pluto. Tried flying to it organically, took 7 hours, and she flew right. Okay, I see what you mean. When you don't use like the travel system, you can technically fly to it, but it's not gonna like load that you're actually there, right? Okay, we're in combat.
Don't know how to take a hit. Hey, Rook, wanna help me with some.
Why are they here? I gotta put some ticks in. Oh no, I'm good. I'm good. I've got ticks and shields. I'll probably take some out of my engines. Okay, shields are down. So now we're gonna go to. Oh man, this is bad. My shield's offline. Oh boy. Not looking good for me. These guys are heavy. Missiles. Okay, that one's gone. Let's get out of here. Oops, not camera mode. No. All right. I might not make this. I might have to reload this. Shields are down. There's another one. Ooh. That was a little. I don't think that happens in space. All right. How's the hull looking? Is everybody else? Oh, I thought it said kill the Astera for a second. See, look. See how that E popped up to hail now? That did not pop up before.
Thanks for the help with the Ecliptic. I had it under control.
Ooh, good morning, Clumsy.
Definitely went faster after you jumped into the fight.
Really drove home how big the galaxy is, yeah.
Give me some good news, then we can go celebrate.
I'm treating this like a much different game than like Elite Dangerous and Star Citizen. Treating it more like, and even different than No Man's Sky. It's definitely like I'm trying to lean into the RPG aspect, right? Personally, it's something that in those other games you really have to kind of like make your own RPG. It's kind of up to you to kind of like craft your story around it, at least in current state of like Star Citizen. And don't get me wrong, Star Citizen can be fun. We played with Coleman a couple weeks ago, and ended up with Coleman flying the ship and backing us up into another wrecked ship, jumping from the cargo hold of that ship onto the other ship, and then bringing cargo across. And it was a lot of fun. A ship that we had shot down, actually. So it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. But you kind of like make your own fun that way. What I like about this game so far anyway is that there's a lot of those RPG elements baked in already. Austin Rake is dead. The Regana survived. I ran into some complications.
And neither does my boss. What the hell happened?
Right, he wasn't on board, right? I searched the ship and Austin Rake wasn't on board.
Bullshit.
Oh
My
no.
source was rock solid.
Oh no.
You know, I'm starting to doubt.
I should have just said we killed him. I should have said we killed him. Should I save scum on that?
Your next words very carefully. What really happened out there?
Oh boy, here we go. I saw a chance to make money with no risk. There were innocent people on the ship. Didn't seem to need to see. On that note, who are you again? I might have to. I wish I had selected the one that just said, yeah, I killed him. So that they wouldn't. You just be like, he's dead. He's gone. I saw a chance to make money with no risk. I might have to load that. How do we all feel about saves coming? I'm fine with it. I didn't even know that was a term until, like, yesterday. Okay. Oh. Oh, maybe not.
So I'm gonna let this one slide. But guess
Okay.
what?
Oh, great.
It's gonna cost you extra. Jettison those supplies I know you grabbed from the Regana.
Okay, that's fine. You can have those.
Gonna let you keep them. But now they're mine.
Okay.
Consider it payment for the hit I'll have to put on Austin Rake. And more importantly, for wasting my time.
Okay. Makes sense. Done.
Now you see how it works.
Okay. All right.
Give an order and you follow it. Remember that.
It's really stupid of you to trust me, but okay, there you go.
Crimson Fleet? Well, you're in. Yep, it's that simple.
Is that simple? Yeah.
This business with Rake's taught you something. Because I'm about to stick my neck out and vouch for you.
You're really dumb. Why would you do that?
And I wind up looking like an asshole?
Well,
I'm gonna send someone after you. We clear?
sure, Crystal. I don't respond well to threats. Best decision you ever made.
Last person who said that was Rake. So you've already dug
Oh boy.
yourself a hole about 6 feet deep.
I'm the scummiest saver. You got used to it with XCOM when those 99% shots missed and the team member died. Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
gonna upload the coordinates for our headquarters in the Crick system. Spacers call it the key, the fleet calls it home. Head out there as soon as you can. Don't keep me waiting long.
I do it a lot on that game called Ixion, because right before you like jump to a new system, you don't know what you're about to jump into, and I tried to like make sure, okay, do I have all my resources that I need? And I hate jumping and then being like, ooh, I should have waited a couple more minutes and got more iron or something like that. So like I scum save the crap out of that game. I'll be like, before moving to this planet, before moving to that planet, after moving to this planet. And they let you like name your saves, which is really handy. Board the Vigilance. All right, look at this. We're gonna go hail the Vigilance.
Hail acknowledged. You're clear to dock at
See how they come up here? Like, they're just here. No big deal, right? I'm gonna have to rewatch that VOD to make sure it wasn't sitting right in front of me, but I really don't think it was.
And we're locked in.
I'm just gonna board this time. I'm just gonna go right to board. Oh, hello. Hello.
Greetings, Captain.
I should have bought her with me this time, but oh well. This is the place that I was bought last time. There's the brig.
I hope I'll be able to see him next time we're on shore leave.
Oh, the Regana's fine. We didn't blow it up. You'll be all right. You'll get to see your friend again. I think that's why you're supposed to play that game. You're gonna fix your hull, the thing flashing red? Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that before heading out.
We got the message.
I think
from
there's a
Radana
ship
about
services
Austin
here, I
Lake.
think.
We had him dropped off at a separate port, off the books. Suffice to say,
Cool.
he's got a lot to answer for.
Glad he surrendered. I didn't want to kill anyone, innocent or otherwise. I didn't want to traumatize the crew. I mean, kind of. I didn't want Sarah to think different of me. I risked my cover to do it. You better appreciate it. Yeah.
I do. I know it's a delicate tightrope, and it doesn't go unnoticed that you're risking your own life to walk it.
How else are you supposed to survive a game 95% to hit is a guaranteed miss?
For transparency's sake, you should know we were the ones that hired Ecliptic to attack Neva's ship. There was
Really?
concern after what happened with the Regana that you might have trouble earning Neva's trust. Coming
Woodsy,
to her
have a great day at
rescue
work.
ensured that would not be a problem.
Nice short week, right? That was a risky move. Clever way to ensure the trust, yeah.
So I take it you have good news. Were you able to join the fleet?
Yep. Seems like I passed their initial test. It's Chuck Norris's water.
Then it worked.
It's a roundhouse.
You're
Oh, thank
in.
you.
Of hydration. Sounds like everything is going as expected. Now it's time for the next phase of the mission.
Our intel on Saoirse was correct.
Thank you for the hydrate.
After we received reports on your interaction with Adler Kemp, we picked up on your rendezvous with Neva Mora.
Our files indicate she's second in command, so getting on a good side will ensure you get into the Crimson Fleet.
Mario Kingdom Battle? What is Mario Kingdom Battle? I don't think I've heard of that. It's either 100% hit or 50-50 or a miss. No effing around. These idiots don't suspect a thing. I actually think they probably do suspect me a little bit. Just pay me so I can get out of
You'll
here.
be paid once I consider your report complete.
Dang it.
And we expect your reports to be thorough. Where the Crimson Fleet is concerned, no detail is inconsequential.
So what's next for you on Neva's agenda?
I have no idea. I was told to meet Nevaeh at the Key. Coordinates to the Crimson Fleet base. Nevaeh wanted to meet near Europa again. I could start double crossing them. I don't want to lie to them, but it would be nice not to just tell them everything.
The Vigilance is equipped with one of the most advanced intelligence suites in the UC fleet. Nothing slips through. You can rest assured, if the Crimson Fleet had any access to our whereabouts or have infiltrated our security...
99 to 96, 95 to 0.
As long as you're here, your identity is safe.
I don't know math, so I couldn't tell you if that's true or not. All right. I think,
Where
yeah,
you'll
here.
meet Delgado, no doubt.
Who's that?
Delgado is the leader of the Crimson Fleet. I have a profile here with some information on his background. You'll want
Okay.
to know the individual cadences of every member of the fleet, but Delgado's most of all.
In any
All right.
case, now that you're with the fleet, you'll be operating independently. We will shadow you eventually.
Just
but
quick
we'll need to
maths.
maintain our distance for now, especially while you're on the Key. This will also give us time to bolster our defenses, should we need to engage with the fleet in the future.
Sir, on that note, shall we begin implementing the upgrade to our shields?
Immediately, Lieutenant. Notify the engineers and relay the information to the crew.
Why wouldn't you?
I hope your entry into the fleet has overcome any doubts you may have had regarding your mission. It certainly increased my estimates on success.
Why wouldn't you just always be improving your shields? Like, if you can.
Dismissed.
Why wouldn't you? Does it sound like Lance Riddick? It's not, unfortunately. But yeah, I can see the inspiration.
We got a wager going over whether the fleet will let you in or leave.
Poor Lance. R.I.P. They did hire a new guy for Destiny 2. Stocking port computer. Hey, Vasco. I'm trying to remember the guy's name. He's another guy who I've been...
Guys, I was
oh,
supposed to
no.
go to work today. I gotta go.
Right on time. Right on time. I guess this is probably a good place since I haven't taken off yet. Sarah, move. Sarah, move. Sarah, move. All right. No more Labor Day for you. Now I gotta go actually labor. If I can just get this day over with, I think we'll be. Excuse me, I got the hiccups. We'll be all right. Look at the ship coming in. That's cool. All right. Well, I guess that's going to do it then, huh? No hot redhead companion? I'm not sure if I've met all the companions yet or not. I'm not really sure. Keith David, there you go. Yeah. The president in Rick and Morty. Yeah. Wasn't he also on, I'm picturing it, Fringe? Was he on Fringe? Another very iconic voice that is similar. Keith David Fringe. Oops. Why did that stop? Okay. I don't want the music to stop. Was that him? No. I'm not thinking of somebody else. So Lance Riddick was Zavala. Yeah, okay, I'm thinking of... No, am I thinking of the same guy? No. So Keith David is the new one, but was it him that was in Fringe? In Silence and Horizon. Riddick was... Okay, I'm just getting him mixed up. Reddick, sorry. Reddick? He was in the Fringe. Okay, yes. He was in Fringe. I think the first time I saw him on screen was in Fringe, I believe. Oh, man. Anyway, yeah, RIP to a legend. Let's go ahead and get the raid going to Loots McGoots. And it is set up. There we go. I hope you all have an absolutely wonderful day. We just got to get through the week, you know? And then, you know, vacation's right around the corner for me. And then I'm fully over there after that. I need to check in with my new boss this week and figure out what he has planned for me. But after these meetings today, I hope to be in a much better spot mentally. All right, everybody. Take care. I'll see you same time, same place tomorrow morning with more Starfield. Bye.